Let's see what is the next sum trying to say. Indeed, it's a very interesting sum, though it's a very simple, mind you. There is nothing difficulty in this particular sum. There is no difficulty level, in fact. But via this sum, I'm going to give you more or less on the same lines, but a second solution. As I said in my couple of videos back, that within trigonometric identity, it's not that we'll be having only one solution. We can have multiple set of solution. The way in which you apply the relations, the way in which you apply the identity counts the most, right? So that's what I would like to show you within this particular video, that you need to apply your brain, your logic, your concepts, what you have learned in a right manner, and the moment you do so, you get multiple solution. Let's see. So we have 1 upon sec theta minus tan theta. We intend to prove this as sec theta plus tan theta. So what I'll do is, I'll just take LHS. LHS is 1 upon sec theta minus tan theta. After finishing the solution, you will say, oh, trigo is so simple. Rather, proving within trigo is so simple, you will say. Children, do we have something called as 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta? You remember that identity? 1 plus tan square is sec square. So I'll simply say, only to make you all understand, 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta. We have this identity, children? Indeed, we have. What I'll do is, I'll just shift this over here. So we have learned this also in my previous videos. We have sec square theta minus tan square theta is 1. Sir, what makes you write down this thing here? Because I'm going to apply the thing over here. Can we see this one? Can we see this one? So what I'm going to write down, instead of 1, this one, can I substitute it via sec square minus tan square? Indeed, I am going to. So this one will be written down as sec square theta minus tan square theta. I repeat, this one will be written as sec square theta minus tan square theta. What made us do so? I give you the answer. 1 plus tan square is sec square minus tan square is 1. What we have in the denominator? We have sec theta minus tan theta. Children, don't you think so? Don't you think so that we have a square minus b square? Indeed. So we'll say a plus b, a minus b, sec theta minus tan theta. Children, sec theta minus tan theta gets cancels off. What I'm left with? I am left with sec theta plus tan theta, which is nothing but my RHS. Which is nothing but my RHS. Now, I just want, I won't write down further things as I used to write down in my previous videos. I won't say since LHS is RHS, you write down the answer. What I would like to say and give you a totally different answer. We'll be doing based on the same lines, but slight variation will be there. So my LHS, I'm taking this as 1 upon sec theta minus tan theta. Mind you, this is method number 2. This is method number 2, mind you. We are already done with the method number 1. Sum was so small, right? This is method number 2. 1 upon sec theta minus tan theta. Do you remember I said something called as conjugate? But there are many who might be saying, so there is no root sign. No, over here I'll be using conjugate. Reason behind this is, I'm going to ask myself, ultimately, what do I need in RHS? Ultimately, what do I need in RHS? I need sec theta plus tan theta, and that's what I don't have. I need sec theta plus tan theta in the numerator, and that's what I don't have. That tells me multiply by sec theta plus tan theta. So when I multiply this by sec theta plus tan theta, over here also I can say it's sec theta plus tan theta, children. I can. Again, I'll tell you what made me take this particular step. I saw my LHS, I saw my RHS. My RHS had sec theta plus tan theta in the numerator, whereby which I was having only 1. So we want sec theta plus tan theta. That tells me multiply by sec theta plus tan theta. Whatever we do in the numerator is what we are supposed to do in the denominator also. Now children, don't you think so that in the numerator we have sec theta plus tan theta? In the denominator, we have a minus b, a plus b. Answer is a square minus b square. A square minus b square. That is sec square theta minus tan square theta. Sec theta plus tan theta upon sec square theta minus tan square theta. Children, sec square theta minus tan square theta. Answer is 1. Sec square minus 10 square, answer is 1. Sec square minus 10 square, answer is 1. We are done. We are done with our sum. There might be some students saying, sir, it's more or less the same. But yes, the way in which we solved was totally different. That's what I say, children. That's what I say, children. The way in which you apply your basics, your concepts, the logical way, the brain you use over here, right? The manner in which you solve counts the most. I hope from here onwards you are going to learn this ways, right? And try to get multiple solution. Try to get multiple solution for all the sums which we are doing.